Right then guys, good morning, hope we're all well. And yeah, what a surprise this is. Good morning Gene and good morning Pete. Just thought I'd have a quick few hours as my partner and son aren't here. So yeah, just a few hours around Suzuka this morning and just see what's going to come from it. Better practice in the GT4s, which I kind of like, and it's a decent track in my opinion. So yeah, we should be starting pretty shortly, so let's go straight into the race. Wine racing showing. That should come up any minute now. There we go. Overlays are on, so yeah, let's start the morning with a bang. Coffee at the ready, so yeah, let's see what we can do from it. My intentions was to race in the BMW, but it's very, very odd in my opinion. The downshifts, I think you've got to get the revs down to a certain RPM for it to downshift, and I did 3 or 4 laps and I was well off the pace, so a little practice is gonna need to be in hand with that one. So we're jumping straight into the Porsche Cayman and just see what we can do. Yeah, to be fair, it was short notice, to be fair, Pete. I didn't really expect it to, and I thought, do you know what, why not? So yeah, hopefully it's not gonna hit us in the arse, but yeah. Are we all looking forward to Sunday? I think best I could do around Alton Park in the TCR were a 129.5, I think. But yeah, let's see what we can do around here anyway. Nice Sunday morning drive around Suzuka. Let's try and just edit the force feedback. Just try and keep out of everyone's way while we do it. Oh, here we go. It's going to be a few hours live streaming till about 2ish, so should be good fun. Should we go about 2 or 3 races in? We'll see. Let's try and warm up around here. Because we will be doing Suzuka in the GT4s. I think it's the second to last round, if I remember. Oh, it could be the next round, I'm not too sure. But I know the last round is Motorsport Arena. Did 2 laps and did a 128.9, so a lot of time to find still. Yeah, some decent time is that, Gene. Hopefully Yashal can give you a run for his money. To be fair, I have been slacking a bit, Pete, with work and life and that, so I don't blame you for that, mate. But yeah, I did race the other night. I did the Ferrari challenge around Zolder, which I've still got to edit the video. And to be fair, we're an half decent race, so be prepared to watch that. The thing with 296 is it's very, very twitchy on back end, especially when I'm driving it. Right, let's see what sort of pace we have around here in this surprising Sunday morning live stream. I was tempted to do the GT Endurance, but as it's 3 hours long, more than likely wouldn't be able to finish it and having to cut it short, so I've just gone with the GT4s in end. Let's slowly build the pace up around here and see what we can do. Yeah, they were half decent to be fair, Pete. I quite enjoyed them. Well, I say them, I only did one. But everyone pretty much behaved themselves, which was quite surprising. But yeah, I definitely agree with what Yashal said. They need to hold some special events around there. This absolute amazing track.
Car 55, just set the fastest lap, 11.307.
We've got first proper lap, let's see where we are with pace. There's time to be found, easy. I've got 211, 212s. I think we're going to be 6th.
Car stops on the right.
But, we'll see, 2:13.3, so yeah, there's definitely a second to be gained there. Like already, that corner are much better. Three tenths up. Don't push too much in the S's because you don't want to be offline too much. There we go, 5 tenths up, 6 tenths, 7 tenths. I knew there were times to be gained.
Car 6, just set the fastest lap, 10.632.
Just keep pushing. Yeah, that's what I thought, mate, to be fair, Pete. Just something different. I really cocked that up. And still gain time around it. Oh, we'll take that. Yeah, something different, and hopefully, like you say, it attracts new faces. To be fair, I am struggling with time at the minute. We're working and boxing the house up, but the last thing I will be boxing up will be everything in this room, especially the rig. So 2:11.9, it's definitely time to be gained again.
Go right.
And welcome to a Sunday morning absolute noob.
Clear on the right.
Wonderful, mate.
Left side. Clear on the left.
No worries, Gene. Take it easy, mate, and I'll see you Sunday. So, as the first corner didn't go to plan, we'll go again next lap. But the race should be starting, I think, about past, so let's just get ready for that. Best time we've done is 2:11.9, but there's definitely more time to be gained, so I'm not too worried. But yeah, going back to Zolder, I think Iracing need to hold more races there, especially in the Iracing calendar. Like I say, I've only seen one race there, and that is the Ferrari Challenge last week. And I've been racing on iRacing since November last year, so yeah, great track. Just a great flowing racetrack to get overtaking done. It gets quite narrow towards the back end of the circuit. Right, here we go. Let's roll another lap in. Let's try and build the safety rating back up, especially to a A license, because that's took an absolute dramatic drop. And have we got another noob? It looks like we have. Oh no, fair play to him. We've got a spinner up in front of us. Good old spinner-rooney. Oh, messed up the last corner coming out of the S's there. But all is not lost. That were a much better corner. Drop it again into third around here. Oh, we're out of it. 2/10 up already.
1-6.
Better drive out of there from the hairpin. So this is only my 4th or 5th lap this morning. Not too shabby. Messed that a bit, but we'll gain time. Half decent out of there. 9/10 up. We'll certainly take that lap.
Just set your fastest lap of the session.
We're warming up nicely. The thing is, if you can get these S's right, you can gain a lot of time. You just got to try and keep on line, not to push it too much.
Slow car ahead.
Right, we're half decent that. We're 1/2 up. Still gaining time. Decent traction out of there. Yeah, it's true as that, Pete. You do sometimes feel disheartened by it, but I think it's best not to try and look at the time sometimes. I think sometimes, you know, if you feel you're going slower, you're technically not. Right, lost a bit of time there. But yeah, there's definitely more time to be gained in middle sector. And there, as we find out, if we're staying 5th and lift off, then dropping down to 4th, we can definitely gain time, and we cock the chicane up. Still getting time though, 2/10 up. And the race is about to begin. We're going to the
Get the second
2:10s.
fastest lap of the session.
Third. That sets us up nicely for the race, does that? Well, let's hop on in. Yeah, I'm quite pleased with that. Nice start to the morning. P3 in practice. Although you've got an absolute alien in P1 with a 2-minute 9.9. I think best I could probably do now is 2:10.6. I think another 2/10 out of that. Quick drink of the coffee before it gets cold and the race starts. Yeah, that's the plan, Pete. Hopefully we can all behave ourselves. And, yeah, have a fun race. But we'll see. You never know what people are like. Rightio then. No real point of going out and practicing, so we'll sit and spectate. And yeah, should we rate people's liveries? Now, in my opinion, that livery is boring. I mean, the yellow makes it stick out, but very, very boring. The McLaren, which, to be fair, I still haven't got the McLaren GT4 yet. That's an half-decent livery. The Mercedes, I haven't got either. I know a few people like driving the Merc. I know, I certainly know Gene likes to drive it. And, you do too, Pete. Lacking in ducks. We need some quacks, don't we? We definitely need some quacks. And like I say, if you are free, mate, let us know, and you can join me in the stream if you fancy and you've got a bit of free time. If you fancy the good old warming up for the commentating and showing everyone the famous duck. Yeah, we've got 7 people watching, which I'm quite surprised about. So I appreciate that if you're tuning in this morning. I know it's late notice and I didn't really shout about I'd be streaming, especially on a Saturday, which is quite unlike me, but got a bit of spare time and I thought, why not? So let's jump into qualifying and see what we can do. Looks like we'll be in the top split. We've got a 6.2k driver, a 3.9. Yeah, I think we're in for of a tough race. Well, let's see what we can do. Let's come out, get out of here, and see what we can. Like I say, see what we can do. Yeah, no worries, Pete. Just let us know, buddy. I'm currently car 15, so there's gonna be incidents as always. Just got to try and keep out of trouble and finish the race, and we should get top 10. Like I say, it's going to be a tough one. Top split with a 6.2k driver, a few 3k drivers and 2k drivers in there. You know, like I've said before, you shouldn't get too dialed down to your I rating. I think highest I've been is 2k. But, you know, I possibly could have got highest is 2.2 maybe. But if it wasn't for stupid people Well, look where we are now. I think we dropped down to 1.5, I think, at one point. Back up to 1.7, so it's not ideal. But it is what it is. Yeah, so do I, Pete. I think top 10 is going to give us some high rating anyway. But I just need to remember to enjoy the races and not get, like I touched on, dial down on the numbers. Right, here we go then. Let's set ourselves up for this first lap of quali.
Green, green, green. Okay, here comes your first time lap.
Yeah, it's not ideal, to be fair, mate. It disheartens you sometimes, you know, when you put some good work in there and you get a pleb take you out from no fault of your own. Well, not a great start to the lap. We've had a few errors. Keep it tight there. Well, you know, I say keep it tight there. To be fair, I don't even know really what I'm talking about. You know, I'm not the fastest driver in the world, but I know my bits and bats, so, you know, if you are on here this morning looking for tips and tricks, technically I'm not the guy to tell you that. But we're all trying to improve in this community. And decent drive out of there, so 1/10 down. Not too sure where we're going to qualify. It'll be interesting to see, that is for sure.
One more lap.
So where are we? 7th, I'll take that. I'll certainly take that. A lot better around there. Don't get off track, Sonny Jim. Remember not to cock up the S's. Made a bit of a mess there. We're still 2.5 tenths up. All to play for still. Yeah, you would have thought the quality of racing, standard of driving should be higher. But like you've said there, I don't think it is, and we've really cocked that up. Yeah, like I say, Pete, in my opinion, it seems to get worse. You know, you brake for a corner, and the guy you're racing behind says, you know, you broke too early. Well, if I brake too early, surely you've got to anticipate I'm slow going into that corner. So you are catching me at some point on the track, and that's where I'm slow. So you just got to anticipate where people are slow, and some people can't do that. So we cooked that one up. So there we have it then. P9. I think it's quite reasonable, that.
Checker flag.
But yeah, for the first race this morning, don't think it's too bad with 2 minute 10.7. Can't grumble. Well, yeah, we're currently 10th. We wanted anything in the top 10 in the race, so that is still on. I think this race is about half hour long, if I believe. 15 minutes. So the race is 15 minutes long. So I think it's the Falcon Sports Car Challenge, which is half hour long. So here we go then.
One to go, next time by.
First race of the morning.
The estimated SOF is 2065. Pit road is closed right now.
Let's have some fun. Cheers, Jim Bob. Got P10. And the final standings for qualifying. We can definitely do better.
5 cars left to grid.
But as expected, the 6.2k driver got P1, so he will be off with the fairies. A 2 minute 9.1. Alex O'Grady. Oh, we're gonna need it. Don't think the guy in front of me is come on grid. Now there it is. Right then, here we go.
Radio check.
Waiting on the final car to grid.
Yeah, not ideal to sign in top split, but it is what it is, Pete.
15 minutes.
Just gotta have fun.
Get on with this. Car number 15.
Get to the end without any incidents. Well, that's easier said than done, innit? As we all know.
Okay, rolling starts. Follow car number 26 in the left column. Race car speed is 41 miles per hour.
So yeah, after this race we'll be doing the Falcon Sports Car Challenge. That'll be a 30-minute race with the LMP3s out on track, trying to avoid them bad boys, doing absolute silly dive bombs and trying to take you out one way or another. Here we go then. We're on outside, which I'd prefer to be on inside here, going into the first corner.
Get ready, going green.
What an absolute pleb, and already an incident happened in behind us.
Behind.
Jack.
Both cars off.
Don't fuck yourself.
Hawker.
Letter 20. Green flag, green flag.
What a start that
You got
was.
flag, flag.
No
Park on the
way.
yellow. They're going to hold you for a while.
Unbelievable. Yeah, don't talk too early because that can
Car on your
happen.
left. Stay on the right.
I thought I'd time that to absolute perfection.
Still there.
And
Still
that
there,
is
hold your line.
the first time that has ever happened to
Clear
me.
on the
Three
left.
laps to serve this penalty. The guy ahead is Kit Laws.
Right, we're too good to be true, wasn't it?
A license. And their rating is 1.6.
That is one way to screw it up.
There's an incident behind. Go right.
Well, like we said, we knew there'd be an incident.
Incident in Dunlop curve. Looks like it's Yamamoto. Okay, Jack. The next car is Arendt's. Car number 20.
To be fair, we had the pace here. Ruben's holding us up. Let's do one more lap
There's
and
an
then we'll
incident
come in.
behind.
Gotta remember to turn. Changing the tyres off. Ah, do you know? Yeah, I totally agree, Pete. I mean, that is the first time that has ever happened to me. But it is what it is.
P8.
Yeah, we'll pit this lap anyway.
We've got 2 laps left to come in and serve this
What
penalty.
an absolute shocker. I think P10 were on the cards, to be fair. We've got a nice, at the minute, 57 rating, but you never know what we're going to happen in front of us. Like that.
Left side.
Side. Clear left.
Clear on the
Right,
left.
Jack. You're reeling P8 in. The gap is 1.5. Good pass.
Well, P7. Yeah, only at the start when you overtake before the lights have gone green, mate, that you will get a black flag, which I did like an absolute rookie.
Car
First time
ahead
I've
is
ever
Kit
done it.
Laws. Car number 26. A license. Their rating is 1.6.
Oh, we might as well come in this lap then, haven't we?
Alex.
Unbelievable.
Car number 1 is now in the lead. You've got loads of fuel.
You need to serve that black flag. Pit box.
Yeah,
in.
yeah, I will. To be fair, that was squeaky
Five.
bum time, whether I'm going to stop in time as well.
2, 1. Right here.
Front right, 98%. Right rear, 99.
Oh dear. Well, at least we've got time for a drinker's coffee.
We need to come in and serve this penalty on this lap.
I'm in, Jim. So, well, I'm going to say we're last, but
Okay, Jack. 10
number
minutes to go. That's 10 minutes
B26
left.
is in as
Chances
well.
here. Let's make sure we can take them.
We're done.
There we
Get
go.
going.
It takes it is clear. Push now. Left side tyres are cold.
Yeah, we're definitely on the edge, Pete.
Driver in front of us is Yamamoto, car number 70. B license.
But yeah, let's just have a tinkle around now, get ready for the next race. And hopefully we don't screw that up. God damn, we're doing so good as well. P7, especially in a top split. With some half decent drivers in this one, and if there's one guy to mess it up, it's me. But we're sure we won't be doing that again. Yeah, I thought it were a drive-through. I never thought it were a, you know, we'll hold you for 20 seconds. But you can't auto about it now. P25 is what it is. Might as well lose some more I rating.
Wiley. The next car is Wiley, car number 18. D license.
Oh yeah, P25. We've got another 8 minutes left. Well, we'll look forward to the Vulcan Sports Car Challenge now then.
There's an incident in 130R. You think it might be Wiley?
P26, P27 and P28 have left.
Right, the guy ahead of us is Height, car number 8. C license. And their rating is 2.2.
I'm just pushing too hard now, a nice 1X. Let's get back into the head and the rhythm.
E23. Okay, Jack, you're halfway home. Got plenty of fuel.
Yeah, 100% Pete. People won't be doing it anymore if that's going to happen with the stop and go penalty. It's not happening. You from up north? I certainly am, mate. I'm from Leeds. So yeah, I'm a God's country boy. I never. I don't live in Leeds anymore though, mate. I've lived about a fair few times. Left Leeds back in 2006 to move to Spain. Spent 13 years in Spain, then left Spain after that to move to Wales. Spent a year in Wales and now currently in Nottingham, mate. So yeah, not too far from Leeds.
8.873.
Definitely been about. Well, fortunately for you guys, you won't be watching an half decent race for the first race this morning from the era of my own. But the second race will be better for sure. So hopefully you can still be all tuned in for that. Before I leave you at around about 2ish.
Relax, focus, keep it smooth. P20.
Made.
The guy in front is Gonzalez, car number 22.
We might as well keep racing, anything can happen. Not sure it will, but you never know. Everyone might have a connection loss.
Fastest lap for Alex.
So best lap we've done is a 2:12.3.
8.7.
We can do better than that. Adam's disconnected. He's currently sat in P22 anyway, so we're not gaining anything there. And P4's had a yellow flag, but it looks like he's still going. Oh dearie, dearie me.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
2:10.8.
0.86.
Nice and steady does it. Well, the tips you've learned, if you've never had it happen to you, is, you know, don't overtake before the lights have gone green. That's the only tip I can give you to you for this first race.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
I know I won't be doing it again.
8.832.
It's just all part of the plan to win a race and the next race in the Falcon Sports Car Challenge with the LMP3s, because there's certainly going to be some carnage in that class. The only track I like driving them LMP3s is around Alton Park.
Stay smooth.
Mayday!
Car number 4 has just been disqualified.
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
New fastest lap for you.
B18, white flag, 1 more to go.
2 minute 10.6.
Off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.8 off the pace.
So I will be live streaming tomorrow for the Community Championship.
It looks like Kit Laws.
The World TCR. That is going to be at Alton Park, so it's going to be a good one. Not too deep into that. Well, it's the white flag, so it's good news for us. Yeah, if you've currently been watching it, Gene is winning the championship, followed by, I think it's Jason, if I remember rightly.
The next car is Kit Laws, car number 26. P6 A license. Their rating is 1.6.
But anything is still on in both of the championships. All it takes is Gene to have a DNF, but it never seems to be that case. Usually on fire and drives ruthless. So yeah, race 1 we're right off here. Roll on to race 2. Hey up! It's P16. Are we gonna make a last corner overtake? It certainly looks like they... Woo! Wow, and he went off behind us.
Incident in 130R. We think it might be kit laws.
Wow, we'll certainly take P16. After that crappy start we had, every little helps. And we finished with
16th place.
not losing any I rating. Is that correct?
Okay, we'll get them next time.
We'll take that if that's the case. Yeah, no worries, Pete. Let's pull over and head to the next race. Let's come out of here. Straight onto this. And the next race should be the Falcon Sports Car Challenge. Wherever that may be. It might have just finished. We might not have timed this very well, and it is there. So we've got another 27 minutes of it. So we'll take that. Bit of practice, see what we can do. And then race 2 is just upon us. Have a quick look at the results. So after that, it wasn't as bad as it seemed. You know, we were in the highest split. Safety rating's gone up 0.07. And the I rating's gone up +1, so a double green for that. We were definitely going to finish in the top 10, regardless of what happened at the start. But yeah, we finally got P16, which I don't think is too shabby. Best lap with a 2 minute 10.6. Possibly could have gone faster if we were in the middle of the pack, but yeah, we'll take that. You know, we didn't lose any points, so that is certainly a win for us. If you've just joined the stream, I will be streaming till about 2 o'clock roughly. So we've got another 2 more races to get in. And we learn from his mistakes which happened in race 1. So, yeah, not ideal, but we sure won't be doing that again. So, never know what split we're going to get put into this one. Highly doubt it's going to be a 1 split. We're either going to be in split number 2 or split number 1. More than likely. Top split, but we'll see. We'll see what kind of lap times everyone's doing in this one and get used to the LMP3s darting around. Got a few people in the 209s. We had a bit of an off track. Let's see what happened to him. Going into turn number 1. I lost the back end by the looks of it. And around he goes. Right then, that's the coffee over and done with. Let's get some proper racing underway. Here we go. And another off track for Mr. BMW man. So I will be upgrading my wheel and pedals within the next 2 months or so to a Moser. More than likely be a Moser R12 once all the drama has been sorted with the house move. So I'm kind of hoping with a new pedal set being a load cell, we're going to get a few more tenths out of it. Because the pedals we're using at the minute are pretty standard. We're using the CLSDD wheelbase and the CLS pedals, so they're not ideal. And if you know what I'm talking about, the brake pedal has a bit of like a spongy material behind it, so there's no rail feel in the brake pedal. And about a couple of months ago, that had a bit of wear and tear on it. It got a bit of a split down the middle, so it got me to buy some mods for it from Italy. Can't remember what they were called, but received them to give me a bit more feel in the pedals. And it seems that the more you use them, you know, the less stiff it gets, like always. And yeah, the brake pedals are back to where it is now. It used the set came with 4 modifications, and I've got all 4 of them modifications within the brake pedal, and the brake is as soft as anything now. So yeah, I think upgrading to a load cell, it's going to take some getting used to, like I've had people say, but yeah, I'm hoping we're going to, you know, be a few tenths faster than we are now, because it is, you know, getting used to that trail braking. Because if you can perfect that, you will be quick anyway. So yeah, I know I've had a few people have feedback given to me from the Moser R9 overheating, so I've just decided against that and to get a Moser R12, but it certainly is pricey. And I think in sim racing you pay for what you get. You know, my old man is currently using an old Thrustmaster wheelbase and pedals, and to be fair to him, he's 60, he's doing quite well on it. But went round to his house, had a few laps on it, and the pace wise I'm lapping round about the same to him, probably 0.2 quicker. And on my Fanatec CLSDD wheel, I'm about 2 seconds quicker compared to him. So it does seem, you know, you pay for what you get in sim racing. So it was definitely a good start wheel for him, having the Thrustmaster, to see if he liked it, but yeah, if you want to improve and get faster, you definitely need to shed some money out. The tendency not to push too hard in these S's. Yeah, 100%. The pedals are, like you say, the most important thing in sim racing. That's where you're going to get most of your time from. Like I say, if you can perfect trail braking, you're in for a winner. You know, the wheelbase I've got is absolutely amazing, but I thought, do I upgrade just the pedals, or do I upgrade the whole thing? You know, I'm not happy with my wheel. I want more buttons on my wheel. So even so, if you upgrade your wheel with Fanatec and pedals, you're still looking at around about, you know, 500 quid. So Fanatec at the minute have got a bit of a bad name with them. I know Corsair have just partnered with them, so hopefully they can start getting back on the feet. But it's one of them, you know, I'll be selling my CLSDD wheelbase and pedals to my old man, like I was saying, with a Thrustmaster, and I'll be upgrading to the Moser R12. So all in all, you know, it's just going to cost me the same price as getting a new wheel and pedals with Fanatec anyway. So yeah, that is the plan anyway. So we'll see what kind of
car stopped on the right.
lap times we're doing once we've got the new pedals.
You got a slow car on the right. Go left.
Oh, that was brilliant. A round of applause for Gorini. Unbelievable. I've just got the standard pedals. I think it's the CLS pedals that came with the DD wheelbase, so they're not. There's no load cell in them. They're pretty standard. But yeah, to say where where I am pace-wise with them, I don't think I'm doing too bad. Like I touched on, the next step is to upgrade to load cell and hopefully get quicker from there. Good afternoon, Andrew. Hope we're all well, mate. Yeah. Pointless upgrading the base from what you have to a Moser R12. Yeah, you saying that, you know, I've had some people say that already. But it's just one of them where, you know, I'll be selling the whole rig I've got at the minute, you know, the wheelbase, pedals and wheel, to my old man for slightly less from what I bought it from, which is about, you know, 350 quid. I'm just going to put that to, you know, like I said, which we're going to be a Moser. But I am torn with what to get. You know, I definitely want a new wheel. You know, there's not enough buttons on this wheel to what I'd like, and it's just one of them where, you know, getting one of them along with the load cell pedals as it is. So it's just finding out what's best. And I know the R9 has a tendency of overheating, so I don't really want one of them. But if I did stay with Fanatec, you know, I don't want to be waiting, you know, 4 or 5 months, which I know people's had to wait in the past, of, you know, getting something else from Fanatec, whatever that may be. So it's just one of them where, you know, what do you do in this case? could wait and get the R16. Yeah, I mean, if I did that, my whole sim would cost more than my car. So, yeah. But to be fair, I priced up the R16 and it's just a lot of money. But it's my hobby at the end of the day. You know, I don't go out to a pub. So I don't spend my money that way. All I seem to do is just go to work, come back home, and race in my spare time. Yeah, 100% Andrew. Like I touched on, the pedals are where you're going to get all your time from. So, yeah, in terms of the base sim cube spot, yeah, I know some of Cube are pretty decent. But like I say, if I were, you know, gonna choose a different rim, you know, with Fanatec getting a bad name for themselves at the minute with shipping on that, I don't want to be waiting 3 months. I waited a month and a half for the one I'm using now, and that pretty much took the P. You know, I know they were struggling at the time. November last year, but with Fanatec now getting a bad name for themselves, I think go to Moser, but we'll see. Come on LMP3, you can come past me.
Left side, clear on the left.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, I've seen some of the pedals that, you know, companies are throwing out now, and they're just absolutely ridiculous. So, what another thing that I thought of looking into, what pedals are compatible with, you know, let's just for argument's sake, I kept the wheelbase and rim, just got rid of the pedals. What pedals are compatible to stick, you know, into the PC with the Fanatec? You know, if I just bought, let's say, for argument's sake, Moser pedal set, for God believe me, I don't know which one I'd buy, but would they be compatible with the wheelbase and rim I've got now? They don't need to be compatible, they go straight into PC. Right, that makes more sense. Because I know the pedals I'm using now are going straight into Fanatec DD wheelbase, so that's even better. If that's the case, I might just think about upgrading the pedals then. Well, we'll see. Yeah, a lot of stuff to look into. I might just wait till Christmas as well to see what the big fella brings me. But yeah, I think I've hit my limit now of what I can push with these wheels. I mean, the pedals. You know, I can't seem to go any faster. And to perfect the trail braking, I definitely need a stiffer brake pedal. That being said, a load cell. Yeah, I'll message you on Discord, Andrew. I'll definitely get some feedback from you, mate, some advice. Have I checked SimMagic? No, I think that's the only company I haven't checked, to be fair. I have had a look at SimCube. I've had a look at Moza, Asatech. But yeah, I'll definitely have a look at SimMagic, see what stuff they've got to offer. But yeah, I think you hit a bit of a wall with sim racing. Like I touched on, I think with the pedals I'm using now, they're pretty simple. There's no load cell on them. I think it's pretty tough. You know, it's either on or off. Now, if I'm trying to break halfway between on and off, you know, my foot's shaking like a shitting dog, should we say? Yeah, I'll have a look at that, Andrew. Much appreciated, mate. Great description. Only one that came into my head, mate, to be fair. But yeah, there's just no like pressure in the brake pedal whatsoever. You know, if it's halfway, you got a tendency to be like that. It's tough. But yeah, I'll definitely be looking at the stuff after the live stream and see what people's got out there. I've really been perfecting my laps in this practice session. So yeah, I got to 4.3 last week, highest ever buzzing. Wow, that must be amazing though, to be that high up. You know, you've definitely got some serious pace, mate, so fair play to you. How is your son, by the way, mate? And hope everything's all good and well for you, buddy. I think highest die rating I've got to is 2K rating, and then from no fault of his own. Wrong person, I don't have kids. Fair enough, yeah. I know someone's son were ill. Can't remember who's, like I said, but just thought I'd ask and be nice, mate. But yeah, to be fair, I haven't seen you on my stream for a long time, mate, but hope you're well in any case. We've got another 7 minutes of this practice session, and then we're into race number 2. A decent first few corners. Let's try and keep the momentum up. I think we're doing Petite Le Mans, mate. That is middle of next month, I believe. I think we're all scheduled in for it. I'm not too sure which team members are going to be doing it just yet, but yeah, we'll be definitely set on doing the Petite Le Mans, which I'm quite looking forward to. I think it's round is it Road Atlanta. Yeah, no worries, Pete. Let us know when you're ready, maybe before the second race. Not too sure yet. We haven't really discussed that yet, Andrew. Like I say, with my brake pedal, I do struggle with no ABS. This is one of the reasons why I want to upgrade. So if I went in the, you know, the GTP, it's just that tendency of locking up the brakes because I don't have the feel in the brake pedal. I struggle with it, so I'll be probably leaning more towards the GT3s for that case, really.
New fast flat for you.
A decent first few corners again. Let's not, you know, make a bit of a boo-boo again this time. So far, so good. You can cap that with the brake percent in the ini file. Help, it locks up. I haven't a clue what ini file is, so I definitely need to look into that, mate. I'm not too good with computers anyway, but if you can definitely help it, I'll message you about it. Is there any videos I can follow on how to do it? Yeah, I definitely will do, Andrew, mate. Much appreciated. Yeah, like I say, it's just a tendency of just now improving on my racecraft and getting faster, especially when I get the load cell. Well, I screwed that up. But yeah, 3 minutes left of this session. As well come out of it and see everyone out on track. So best time we've done is a 2:11.8. We know we can get into 2:10s, so not too fussed about that. Let's have a look what's going on here. Is it going to be a bit of a crash? To be fair, I'm hoping for to finish the race and not making a bit of a boo-boo of a start I did in the first race. Well, we'll see. Cheers, Andrew. I've literally just seen that, mate, so I'll be watching that after the stream. Never lock up again. Yeah, that's what I need. Like I said, not having that feel in the brake pedal, it's so easy for me to lock up. Some fast drivers in this session. I think we'll be in the top split, more than likely. But we'll see. Maybe not. I think we're 1.7 I rating. There's a fair few people 2K and above, so we'll see. Yeah, I'll definitely have a play around with that then, Andrew, and see what you know, cap I can get it to a nice comfortable, you know, of me pressing that brake pedal of, you know, not in the spot where the brakes lock up. So yeah, I'll have a look at that. I'll be playing around with that later on this evening, so let's jump on in to the race session for race number 2. No more coffee left. Well, there's a bit. The dregs. Yeah, I certainly will, mate. Appreciate the support and advice. But yeah, I'll definitely message you later on today and pick your brains a little bit more. Right then, here we go. Don't really need to practice. Let's just see. Let's just watch this LMP3 out on track. Let's see what other races they are. After this race, I know the Mazdas are at Okayama, which I do like. So we'll see about that one. But we might just carry on with the GT4s around Suzuka. Is Falcon fixed race? It isn't. It's not, mate. The Falcon Sports Car Challenge is not fixed. It's just the GT4 challenge that is fixed, I believe. Let's just have a look at the setups. Let's have a play around with that one, see what the feel's like with it. Might just play it safe and just carry on with the fixed. Oh, bit of a snap coming out the last corner. Right, so here we go then. Might nip in with no practice. It's the best way to do it, mate, to be fair. Especially if you know, reasonably the track and the car. You should do. Okay. Right, here we go then. Yeah, to be fair, Andrew, that is another thing that's been on my mind is, paying for setups. I know some people rate the Hymo setups and some people rate the Coach Dave setups. So, like the VRS. I think it's personal preference as well. I think once I've moved house and that, I think I'll be nailing down and getting into sim racing. But it's going to be finding the time because the house is a fully doer-upper. So first things first is getting a half decent man cave with a sim in it, decorating it, and then we can nail down the sim racing once again and, you know, get fully into it. The last month or so has been quite tough for just trying to find time with boxing the house up and working, etc. So yeah, I think once all that's been done, I'll definitely have a bit more time of racing. Don't use Coach Dave. Well, that's it. I know a few people rate Coach Dave. So yeah, I think it's one of them, you know, personal preference. I know a lot of people's jumped over to Hymo. Yeah, no worries, Pete. Just let me know when you're ready, buddy. No, we'll use Coach Dave setups in Iracing. That's fair enough, buddy. Yeah, I'll definitely take your advice with that one. I'll definitely have a look at Hymo. Didn't update in time. We're gonna jump it down. Yeah, unlucky, mate. It has happened to me a few times. See where we are time wise then. I don't think this lap has been too bad. Oh, bit of a snap there. Snappy, snappy.
One more lap.
Setup shops. Well, look at that, mate. A lot better around there. Yeah, they're expensive though. Yeah. How much are we talking about though, guys? You know, as I'm from Yorkshire, us Yorkshiremen are quite tight. More than 20 quid a month for P1 docks. We'll see. But I better drive out of there. I'm not tight. I spend loads going racing and don't have social life. That's not a bad thing, mate, as long as you enjoy it. That is the main thing. Or 3/10 up this lap. So it looks like we're in the top split again.
Checkered flag, checkered flag.
So yeah, top split again. Let's not make a boo-boo of the start this time for race number 2. Like we did in race number 1, we're an absolute disaster. But yeah, we go again at this race. Good afternoon, Greg. How we doing, mate? So, if we can keep out of the carnage, we should do okay. Best lap is a 2:10.3. I don't think that's too bad. I'm quite happy with that, especially in the top split. We're around about the 2k Iracing drivers. Not too shabby. Oh, nice, mate. Where's he racing? Is it Brands Hatch, Donington? One of those. If I would have known, I could have made some time to go check him out.
One to go. Next time by. Line up on the right side.
He's racing at Silverstone this weekend. Free tickets.
2,218.
Interesting.
Pit road is closed. There are a lot of points on the table.
If you see him,
get a good finish.
Wish him luck from me. I'll send him a message and yeah, let me know how he gets on. What's he driving in?
Half the field is on the grid.
He's racing his Metro again. Oh, that'd be immense, mate. They certainly have some fun in that.
5 cars left to grid.
Especially if he's ragging it round the
Still waiting on
track.
2 cars to grid.
Nah, have fun, mate. So, going into the second race, P11. I think top 10 is manageable. It's a 30-minute race. No pit stop required.
Waiting on the final car to grid.
There's going to be carnage. We know that.
10 seconds.
But yeah, let's knuckle down and see what we can do from it.
We're aiming for around P15.
Yeah, I know he's pretty sick.
This is a rolling start. Follow car number
I need to
23 in the right column.
I need to message him and see how he's doing. I know I was supposed to have a few lessons with him, but it's just finding the time at the minute.
Race car's just left.
Right then, here we go.
Catch up, 29 car.
At least we're on the
Race car speed is
inside this
55
time.
miles per hour.
Here we go then, boys and girls. Buckle your seatbelts for I hope an entertaining second race. Just leave a nice gap to LMP3s. Are you all set for Sunday, Greg, in the
Race car speed
TCR
is
Championship?
29 miles per hour.
About to go green, stay focused. Post car is
Okay,
off,
Jack,
time to do your job. Green, green, green.
Let's go.
We're away.
Left
Left
side.
side.
Still there, hold your line.
Still there.
Still there, hold your line. Clear. Car on your left.
Clear left.
Clear on the left.
Thought I'd give him some room. That was a fair
incident
overtake he
behind.
did. But no need to push, it's 30 minutes. There's going to be incidents. Cold tyres. Keep out of the carnage.
There's an incident behind. Car on your left. Clear.
Thought about sending that down inside, but it did not
Car number
come off.
23, A license. And their rating is 2.1.
There's an incident ahead. Slow car ahead. Go left. Car right. You got a slow car on the left. Clear on the right. Left side.
Idiot.
Clear left.
Clear on the left.
Wow, wow,
Car on your
wow.
left. Still there.
Oh,
Clear left.
Clear. Left side.
Left side. Clear left.
Clear on the left.
Okay, Jack. The next car is sketchy.
so we did well to avoid that. And now we're getting a bit of understeer going into that right-hander. But with these GT4s, they're toughies.
Keep it within the track limits.
So we've got 1X.
Don't be distracted. Defend your position.
You're in the top 10.
7th position.
P7, we moved up 4 places. Let's get his head down. He's pretty racy behind us, Andreas. But so far so good. Kind of pulled away from him.
Okay, Jack. You're reeling. Car number 24 in. The gap's now 0.7.
So everyone above us has a higher I rating than us. We've got a nice gap to Andreas behind us with 1.3.
Lap time was 2:10.34.
Eyes in front. Eyes in front. Don't look at the rear view mirror.
The gap in front is now 0.8.
Oh, we lost a bit of time there.
The gap behind is now 0.32.
Orkan in front of us, we can definitely catch him.
P7. There's an incident in Casino Triangle. It looks like Wesley.
Oh, still
The car in
P7.
P1 just set the fastest lap. 8.862.
P1's in a world of his own. Andreas is definitely quicker in first sector than we are. We do seem to be catching the group ahead as well. So far so good. 21 minutes left of this race.
To car number 24.
That was your
Front is
fastest
now
lap of the
0.5. That lap was a 2:10.18, but your best lap in the session. Alright Jack, ignore that fucker in the mirror, stick to your line, nail those exits.
Just got to ignore the Andreas behind us, the Merc.
all your apexes. Wait for the chances to come, mate. That's 20 minutes to go.
Decent race so far.
Don't be intimidated. Keep it behind you.
I'm trying, Jim. This is a good race so far. At least we've got someone to race with. Is the pressure getting to him?
Okay, Jack. You need to pass this track. You're losing too much time.
The leader just did a
Michael, you are such a moron.
9.002.
No, you.
The LMP3s are catching back up to us now.
Being caught by the LMP3 runners.
Nice break check.
Blue flag.
Faster traffic approaching.
Don't wait too long.
Sorry, guys.
Car on your left.
Clear left.
Clear on the left.
This could end in tears. Good job from P1 in the LMP3. Certainly got some confidence in his car.
Okay, Jack. There's a faster car approaching.
Faster traffic approaching.
Blue flag.
I think we fell lucky here.
Left side.
Clear left.
Clear.
Silly off track for that.
Track limits. Watch those lines. Blue flag.
Car on your left.
Car left.
Faster car
Clear
coming up
left.
quick. Clear on the left. Car on your
Not
left.
really been lucky, have we,
Clear.
with LMP3s at minute.
If you left, that's 15 minutes. Come on, let's put this hard work to good use. Halfway home, we've got plenty of fuel.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 8.765.
Well, we've pulled a nice gap now to Andreas behind us. Good afternoon, Dave. Hope we're all well, mate.
Faster car coming up quick. Right side.
LMP3 on the inside. Out of a bold move.
Left
And
side.
another one.
Clear left.
Clear on the left.
Just need some luck, which we're not getting with this bit of traffic coming up behind us. Just put us slightly offline in the S's.
Blue flag.
Right side.
Clear right.
Clear.
This is absolute carnage. Too deep into there. Let's keep pushing though. I think we can put Okan under pressure. He will crumble at some point and hopefully we'll claim P6.
Faster traffic approaching.
Blue flag. The gap in front.
These two LMP3 should come past us.
Left
Right
side.
side. Clear left. Left
Still
side.
there. Hold your line.
Clear left.
Clear on the left.
We've got a bit of luck.
Car
Right
right.
side.
Sorry, Nicola.
Keep to the left.
Right side's clear.
Clear.
Do we get the drive out of here now? Just fell short.
Faster traffic
car
approaching. Left side.
Left. Clear left.
Clear on the left.
Oh, he's braving in
Clear
LMP3.
left.
Clear on the left.
He put us offline a bit. Just over 10 minutes left. Just try and get back on rear of
Temps increasing.
Okan.
79 Fahrenheit. Okay, Jack, you've got half your fuel left.
Come on, he's got some good pace though.
Stay close, there might be a chance here.
He got that bob on. How was your lunch, Pete?
Sector 1 is 1 off the pace. You've got 10 minutes left. 10 minutes to go.
Going well. Keep at it.
We're 0.6 off. Okan. Who's gained a 10th on us. I'm looking forward to it, Pete. Messed that a bit up slightly. Lost 3/10 on him on that corner. Let's just keep pushing. 8 minutes left.
The gap to car number 24 ahead is now 0.9. Just cut the track.
Yeah, we'll take another X for that.
New fast flat for you.
2 minute 10.1. Not too shabby.
We've had a cut warning. Keep it tidy, please, Jack.
Back to 0.6 tenths off. Look on again. Rear left touched the grass then, caught us off guard slightly. But we seem to be catching the two ahead of us. Oh, we're getting closer.
This bastard's holding you up. You've got to find a way past.
Of course, Pete. With much pleasure, that's it. Gives you a big morale boost, that's for sure. But yeah, it's a pleasure to have him on the channel, especially in the comments. Is it going to get spicy towards the end of this race?
There's an incident in turn 2. You think
New
it might
fast
be
flat
miles?
for you.
Keep off the grass.
Okay, Jack. 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. Keep it nice and smooth. Come on, let the race come to us. Stay close, wait for him to crack.
We're right on them now. It's a group of 4. It was the last of the birthday Chinese. Ah, lovely. When was your birthday, mate? Cheers, Steve.
9.014.
I cocked that up a bit though, looking at the comments. Not to do that during a race or entering a corner. Absolute rookie. Right, let's try and catch this back up again.
You have about 5 laps of fuel left.
Off the pace.
Come on. Oh, happy birthday, Pete. How old are we?
Gap to car number 24. Ahead is now 0.9.
That's why you need your admin staff. Oh, I sure do, mate. These heights are 44. Right, we're on rear end again. Come on. We've got 2 minutes 30 remaining. This is not all over yet.
Okay, Jack. 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
We knew we had it in us. Good morning, Yashal. Hope you're all well, mate. Are we ready for Sunday? I know you will be.
2 minutes.
Oh, the cookie's starting to crumble. And he's gone deep. Well, we're a dodgy place to try and, you know, push too much and send it, so we'll give him place.
Good consistency. Keep them coming.
Faster traffic approaching. Left
Left
side.
side. Clear left.
White flag. 1 more lap to go. Clear on the left.
Alright, Jack. It's a faster class car approaching.
Doing a 4-hour Nuremberg endurance on my own tomorrow. Good luck for that, mate.
Faster car coming up quick. Car on your left.
Clear left.
Clear.
Blue flag.
What a race that was.
Car coming up quick.
Wow.
Left side.
Awesome race. P7.
Clear.
E7. Okay, that's the end.
There's the flag.
Just
It's
not
over.
enough. Didn't have the pace, but yeah, we certainly
Good
did well
job.
there.
Very good
To
job.
say we were in the top split. Pretty clean. Clean and consistent. Didn't really want to spoil anybody's race, but we'll take that. Just pull over. Aye, cheers, Chris. Yeah, we're pretty decent. Let's come on out of this. So yeah, first race we're a write-off. Let's just have a look at the races. 12 minutes. The GT4 challenge. So yeah, we'll do one more race, and then we'll finish the stream at 2 o'clock. So pretty decent. Can't really complain about that second race. I don't think it was too shabby. Right then, Pete, just to let you know, I have joined the voice chat in the team channel under admin, so whenever you're ready, mate, feel free to come and join me in that and give us some decent commentary. Let's join in the GT4 Falcon Tyre Challenge for the last race of the live stream. Oh dear. So yeah, like I was saying, first race we're right off. Due to the start we had, we were pushing too hard and thought we'd timed it to perfection. But it turned out we didn't. We had to have a stop and go penalty, which put us in pretty much last place. But second race, we didn't do too shabby at all. We'll certainly take that. So a quick look at the results as well. So, double green. Safety rating's gone up 0.06 and I rating's gone up plus 61. So we are in the 1800s now. So we're slowly building it back up again. And like you've seen, we were in the top split, so don't think it was too shabby. Oh, surely not. So one more race for the afternoon around Suzuka. And thank you for the subscriber, whoever subscribed, much appreciated. We're now on 1,334, so every little helps. Here we go. Might as well get some more test runs in. Can't have enough of testing. What's worse that can happen? Here comes the noise. Right, here we go then. Let's come out of the pits. But at least we ain't got the pressure of the LMP3s this time, and here we have the man of the hour, the main man, Peter. How are we?
Good afternoon, Jack. Afternoon, everybody. Yes, I'm not too bad, thank you
Good. How's your morning been?
Yeah, bit ropey. I'm feeling 100%, but yeah, not too bad. As I say, was out last night and suddenly randomly towards the end of the night, I was like, oh, I can't seem to breathe, and yeah, instant head cold, like someone flicked a switch.
Oh, bless you.
But no, yeah, not feeling too
Car
bad.
right.
Just haven't done any driving this
Clear on the
weekend,
right.
so need to do some of that at some point for the race tomorrow night.
Yeah, like I said, I did some practicing I think it was yesterday evening. Didn't think the times around there were too bad. I know the fast boys will be usually a second in front of us all, but hopefully we can have a decent turnout.
Yeah, that's how I've normally gauged it. I kind of sort of look at the best time I can do, then take a second off it, and that's where the fast boys are.
Yeah, but we'll see.
See if iRacing will actually let me into your session so I can see where you are.
No worries, mate. Don't think second race were too bad, to be fair.
No, like I say, it's as we said so many times before, when you've got a multi-class race and you've got prototypes in it, it's a little bit of luck involved, but if they show a little bit of patience, normally people can go about their day without too much problems.
Yeah. To be fair, LMP3's pretty much really behaved themselves. I know you've got to watch yourself sometimes, but fair play to them all. They all drove pretty respectfully.
Let's see. His name is Blondie. What race? What's that? What race are you not doing? What race are you doing? Is it going to be Super again?
I think he means the TCR Championship. I think.
Oh, my bad. Just really confused things straight off the bat. That's what I get for drinking Iron Brew this time of the morning, afternoon. Even.
Yeah, tomorrow we're just doing a community championship, which is the TCR one. We're about halfway through it now, but we alternate each Sunday from the GT4 to touring cars. So this Sunday is obviously the touring car championship, so if you are free at around 8 PM in the evening, feel free to join the Discord link in the description, and then on there will be how to join the leagues, mate, if you ever fancy it.
There you are. The trading paints to wake up now. Every car is grey for some reason. There we go.
Not a fan of the TCRs, but could try GT4. Yeah, definitely, mate. Like I said,
very welcome to.
yeah, like I said, just join Discord link. I think the link is in the description, and then there should be a channel on there saying GT4 Community Championship, and that is next Sunday. Where are we next Sunday? Do you know, Pete? Which track it is?
That's a very good question. Let's see if I can find out. See if we can find out this list. Go into the iRacing app, if it will let me. Always good when the app logs you out. That. I won't do that though. Should I maybe do that bit? Come on. Championships. Schedule. Zona. Oh!
Go on, give us the bad news.
I don't even know if I've got that. I must have that circuit. Well, it's got a green cone, so I must have it. Didn't even know I had it. Circuit di Navarra.
Oh yeah, I think it was free in one of, not last season but season before. Yeah, it's a reasonably decent track, to be fair.
Oh yeah, so I've just opened up so it's free. In Spain.
Yeah.
3.9 kilometres long, 15 corners. There's quite a few active series in it as well, so I think that well I never.
Just over 5 minutes left till the race session opens.
Oh, it's 2 weeks at Watkins. I could remember. I know the TCRs are at Watkins soon, but I could remember.
Oh yeah.
I couldn't remember how far away we are from it. But obviously, when you said you mentioned about your times at Alton Park, I realised I was like, I must be coming up. But yeah,
yeah,
a couple of weeks. It's a slightly shorter layout of Alton Park than TCRs.
Yeah, it's the island layout.
Okay.
You haven't got that Shell Oils corner, you know, towards end, that hairpin.
I just spotted it on the track map, because when I looked originally I thought it was the full circuit.
Yeah.
Lovely. Of course, Alton Park, the home of the tyre barriers, which have no chill.
Oh no, certainly don't, do they?
Look at them at your peril. And of course, it was nice to see Mr. Cam popping into chat today.
Certainly was, I didn't expect that.
I had nothing to do with it this time.
Wow.
That was not my doing.
To be fair, I didn't think you did. I thought, wow, he just must have just sit like when you watch a video on YouTube of somebody, their videos then recently pop up, don't they? So that possibly could have happened. But yeah, fair play to him.
Like I say, sometimes, like I say, you've popped onto his radar now, so
You got
that's
it.
he appreciates good drivers.
On the right.
Yeah, it's always nice, bit of motivation, isn't it?
Like I say, he's pretty much been raising royalty, isn't he? So.
Yeah.
New fast flat for you.
Maybe he was your new subscriber, who knows?
He certainly could have been, yeah.
You know, it would make sense. I mean, why would you not like and subscribe to everything you see here? It is the most entertaining YouTube channel for sim racing now, so...
Especially when you're on the mic
Oh, I don't know about that.
and commentating.
No, I don't know. Giggity.
I was going to say to you, are you looking forward to the next special event, which is Petite Le Mans?
No, I didn't contemplate that.
When someone mentioned it earlier on, I thought, yeah, we need to think about getting some drivers together, because it is next month, isn't it? Is it 18th, I think?
No, I must admit, I don't know the exact date.
Yeah, I don't.
But yeah, the sooner we can start fathoming who's available, who would like to drive, even if there's other people that actually want to try and say join the special event team, and we can always put them through the process.
100%.
And get them on board, because like I say, as we've had previously, if we have enough people, sometimes it gives us a chance to pop a couple different teams together.
Yeah.
Like that time at Watkins where, you know, we had 3 teams.
Yeah, that was good fun, that.
So you know, even if it gets to the point of if we've got enough drivers, as I think it was, did I see mentioned earlier? As Andrew was saying about like the GTPs, if we've got some drivers who prefer the GTPs,
Yeah.
well, okay, right, that's the GTP team, that's the LMP2 team, that's the GT3 team.
Yep.
You know, if we have multiple teams in it, it's not a problem. Obviously, it'd be all good fun if we all ended up in the same split, but at least, like I say, it just gives multiple options, and obviously, the more
100%.
teams you have in it, the more it spreads, you know, the channel name as well. So
Yeah. Yeah.
people will
Well.
keep seeing JackyboyRacing coming up, and they're like, where's this JackyboyRacing come from?
Yeah. We'll definitely give that a shout. We'll put the feeders out on the Discord and see who wants to join in.
I think we'll have most of the usual suspects, and then and like I say, if people actually really want to try and join in, and then they'll be able to, if they fit the bill. With our very
100%.
stringent entry requirements.
We have had some very quick drivers though. Well, we're all pretty much same pace. I mean, Gene's in a league of his own, isn't he?
Well, yeah, and like you say, there's probably not many better wet weather drivers at the moment that I've seen anyway. And I'm not just saying that 'cause he's a good friend and a teammate, but like you say, I've seen many people driving in the wet, and it's crazy.
Yeah.
The confidence that the young man has when it comes to wet weather racing, and even dry weather racing. You know, he seems to be naturally gifted at being very quick.
Oh, yeah, 100%. I think we'll have some rain at Road Atlanta as well.
Oh, of course, it's at Road Atlanta, isn't it? It's not actually at Le Mans.
At Le Mans, yeah, I was confused at that. I'm thinking, why is it not at Le Mans?
And then, of course, it'll be that dreaded licensing thing, won't it?
Yeah, which is a shame. Because who's got the license for? Is it R Factor?
Yeah, I think it's R Factor. I don't think it's Automotive Police or something, but I don't think it's. I think it's R Factor. That's the main Le Mans one. And each year they seem to have some form of thieving problem with the servers and people losing laps and you know, a couple of desync issues which can't be helped when you've got so many hundreds of people trying to be on a server. And,
yeah.
But you think, right, if they looked at it, right, okay, right, last year's event, this happened, right, we need to put something in place to stop it happening again. But when the same thing keeps happening, you're like, well, what have you not learned?
Yeah,
surely you must realise that happened last time. You know, you want people to take part in these events, but if it keeps crashing, you keep losing laps and things like this. I mean, we've experienced as well, you know, with the desync issues.
Yeah.
You know, thankfully last time out we only lost barely a lap in it because we'd already, because of previous experience, we had a backup plan in place in case something like that happened. So,
yeah.
Although yes, we lost a little bit of time, we didn't lose an awful lot because we recognised what was going on. Went, oh, hang on a second, right. We'll do a quick driver swap again, so it wasn't too.
No, it's part and parcel of learning the process as well, isn't it? And you know, ironing everything out the best way you can.
I mean, there's certain things I like to say are well beyond the scope of certain situations happening, and you can't do anything about it. The desync is one of them. Other technical issues, they unfortunately these should happen as frustrating as they are. But it's like I say, when you can eliminate most of the potential hiccups, it just makes it a little bit easier.
Yeah. So we are car number 4 for this race session.
Pretty sure I fed the Iracing hamster. I don't know why it's taking so long.
So this will be the last race of the stream, and then I've got stuff to do. Well, I was surprised myself, to be fair. I just thought I'd got a bit of spare time this morning. I thought, you know what, why not?
It was just the timing of it.
Green,
like,
green,
so
green.
I woke up and, like I say, feeling as rough as I was, and I went down and have a bit of
Okay,
breakfast and
here
I
comes
thought,
your first time lap.
have a little watch on YouTube, see what's about while I'm eating, and then it's like live stream, and I thought, hang on a minute, why has he not told his admin team there is a live stream happening?
Yeah, it was just a last minute decision.
So, but it's like we've discussed off camera and off air before, you know. It's a nice experiment to try doing a day stream, because it's a chance to reach out to a different audience. Some of our friends from across the water who might normally be in bed when we do an evening stream means they get a chance to see what we're about. So
100%.
Let's see if I can find where you are. No, you are not Justin Pfeiffer. Where is your name gone? Oh, there you are.
Ah, lost all time there.
I think it's just camera view, because the blimp's not going to help me here. Oh no, that's not it. That's a bit better. But it's only GT4s, isn't it? So
Yeah, it is this time.
watch out for the GT4 dive bombs instead. See where you can put yourself on the old grid.
Yeah, I messed up one corner. Got a bit of
One more lap.
twitchy back end coming out of it.
Now that it's actually loaded in and allowed me to see you on track. No, 205 FPS, alright, I'll take that.
Any time is better than no time.
Well, like I say, if you can keep it pointed in the right direction on the old asphalt, it's never a bad problem. Tends to go quicker on that than on the old grass. I think there's a chance for a cheeky little result in this final race of the morning, or afternoon now as we are in, or morning depending where you're watching from. It is always plausible. The timing line.
Checkered flag, checkered flag.
P2.
That's not a bad starter.
Yeah, I'll certainly take that. I ain't had one of them for a long time.
what was it, 3/10 clear of P3 at the moment. Let's see if I can see him on the track map, if he's still out on track or whether he's finished. 14, I think he's just finished now.
Yeah, 10th off him.
There are a couple others to come across the line, but I think he might be able to hold this.
P3's just gone across. He hasn't improved, I don't think.
I think we've got somebody who hasn't set a time just to cross, about to come across now. We'll see if he does anything. No, that's come up as 13th, so that's not going to affect us. And with 5 seconds left, I think that's going to be P2.
Seal the deal. Not too bad. Just got to try and perfect the race now.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine, especially with inspiration.
1 to go. Next time by. Line up on the left side. The estimated SOF is 1,626. Pit road is closed. We expect to be fighting for the podium.
That's more like it.
I don't remember it going on that long last time I pressed that one. That's what I'm saying.
Copyright. Oh dear.
If you want copyright, you might as well go all the way then.
That one's class. Oh
that was
dear.
so funny on stream when I did it that time.
Oh, we were all pissing ourselves, weren't we? Around Spa. He just came out of nowhere, didn't he? No one were expecting it.
That's me for you. That's me. Oh. What can we do from P2? Hector in front of us. I only said it like that because he's got an extra R, so you know, I'm not disrespecting his name, but
that's it. I think, like I touched on earlier, the name is Blonde, who joined the comments. I think he is new to the channel. So hopefully he does join the community championship.
Oh, I thought so.
Well, that's it, like I said earlier. It's just that
Waiting on the
testing
final
out
car grid.
the water's
Everyone's
on,
gridded.
who else you can pick up, you know, streaming at the different time of day.
Yeah, I mean, if people are good enough to share the streams and the videos and it just spreads to the name, people become more aware. Let me know, Hector's keen, he's passing the safety car.
I've just seen that.
I was like, where's he off to? Blimey. So, a Merc and Porsche Fest in the top 5. Why does that livery look familiar? I don't recognise his name. But...
And Neil's in the house. Good afternoon, Neil. How are we doing?
My chat is lagging so badly. I was like, is he? He's not come up on my screen. And there he
Is that
is.
Nisha's BMW over there, I think? Oh.
Needless to say, let's not have a repeat of the black flag incident from earlier.
Yeah, I know. Do you know what? Like I said, first time it's ever happened to me.
About to go green.
I
Stay focused.
think we were just quite unlucky with it, but
Post car is off. Time to do your
I
job.
think he's going. He has gone. We are underway.
Green flag, green flag. Pit road's open.
Nicely covered off.
The next car's the leader.
Neil's not bad, just working long arse hours. Goddamn working in the way of everything.
Yeah, why can't we just sim race constantly?
Well, nice start so far. Seems to settle things out. I think if you can hang on to the coach house of Hector here, I think we've got a chance.
Hopefully. I'll certainly do my best.
I think you're already starting to gap Mr. Gray behind you. Yeah, nice, liking this, liking this. Oh, he was lucky that he touched the grass. Oh, he put a wheel on the grass, that could have easily have gone wrong. That's a sod's law thing, if you'd done it, your car would have
Oh
gone
yeah, 100%.
So once he starts driving in his mirrors, he is as good as ours. Crikey, on screen the Porsche looks tiny compared to the Merc. The Merc looks so much wider. I mean, it probably is a little bit, and it's probably just the camera angle I've got, but it's like he's driving a bus in front of you. Don't need to worry about behind, you're at least 1.5 ahead now.
Poppy.
Right side. Still there, hold your line. Clear.
Well, if he didn't know you were there, he does now. Oh, he's on the grass again. He's trying everything.
He was fighting a bit dirty than I thought. Especially coming out from hairpin.
I was going to say, is he about to double move it? Should have been a bit naughty in the braking zone, but...
Car right.
Oh, dive bomb on the right.
Clear on the right.
That was a bit of a bit
Saw
of a
that.
send.
Saw that. I'm like, now, if he needs it that bad, have it. He'll just take out him in front of it, Hector.
Well, yeah, this is the other thing. Great. Apart from you've got the Mercs in 1 and 2, and then you're the head of a Porsche trade at the moment. See what Mr. Gray thinks of some Jackie boy pressure.
There was no need to send it the way he did.
Yeah, it was kind of from nowhere. It's kind of a case of maybe it's like, oh, I've missed my braking point, I've got to kind of send it or nothing, but some would say he was opportunist, some would say he was reckless, just depends on
Left side. Clear.
Oh my word. Facial awareness, please. Oh, where's he going now? That's well off the track.
Left side. Stay on the right. Clear.
Other Porsche's looking left, but he's cut to the side. I think you could be in for a stressful 9 minutes.
Yeah, I do.
At least he's not got just one X to play with. Oh, not going through that again. I've got 22 minutes left and I'm up to 16 out of the 17 X's in a multi-class race. But they're fighting behind, so that should slow them up. And Hector's not exactly running away with things. He's only, what, 1.6 up the road, so...
Gray definitely slowed me down.
The car in
Yeah.
G1 just set the fastest lap. 10.519.
Took a lot of that curve then.
You're slowing me down, man.
He is trying his absolute hardest to stay in front of you. I mean, he's not doing anything he really shouldn't do, but yeah, he is. I think he knows that you're quicker. He does into this rather tricky left-hander.
GG.
Couple little grabs of the brake there for him mid-corner. Oh, it gives a little bit of a run out of this. Gaining. And again, Hector's not running off into the sunset with it. Oh, good grief, you've got so much drive out of that corner then.
Left side. Still there.
Or alongside.
Still there. Hold your line.
Fair play, you
Clear
get
on the
a bit
left.
of room there, we like that. I did wonder if he was going to try and shut the door last minute, but I think by that point you were already in the door, so nicely done, nicely done. And Hector's 1.1 up the road, so might lead that up the inside.
Giggity.
And in the blink of an eye, there is Hector. Under 5 minutes to go. going to be chances here.
Just keep it going.
Already 1.6 a car behind, so shows how much faster you were than him. Gapped him really easily.
You're back in second.
Doesn't look comfortable.
He don't, does he?
Does not look comfortable. Oh, touching the grass again. Oh, he's ran deep there. In fact, he did want to gather that up then. I thought he was just going to end up in the old grass, but he managed to scoop himself together.
Car on your left, clear.
I don't know why he took a little bit of extra brake there, he didn't need to, but avoided the contact. Well, it's certainly like you've avoided it on my screen anyway. It was close enough that you could have got a 0x, but he's on the grass again.
White flag, stay blue.
2 minutes. Oh, you've got so
Left
much
side.
better drive out of that corner. We're alongside already.
Still there, hold your line. Still there, hold your line. You're in first.
You've got you're like a quarter car in front of him.
Still there, hold your
He's
line.
still hanging on the left-hand side at the moment. You should have the inside line. He's
Keep
sending
to
it
the
around the
right.
outside. Fair play to
Clear,
him. Trying.
left side.
Oh my word.
Clear on the left.
And you are clear all round. Nicely done, nicely done. I mean, that move alone is worth at least, I don't know, 20 subscribers, surely.
Gotta be on it.
No, you're not entertained. Nice, nice, nice. Now just settle into the final minute. You're already nearly a second in front of him, so. Nice work, nice work.
There's an incident behind.
Message from the boss, still a good 40 minutes away, have fun racing.
Oh, I certainly will do.
Final 20 seconds of the regulation time.
Well, lesson learned, never to go start the back of the grid.
That's why we qualify. Oh my goodness gracious me, that was close. Hopefully he's not going to do a bit of a desperate down there, because this should be white flag, I think. Oh no, that could even be the line.
You won.
Yeah,
Deserve
we
that
won it.
win. Well done.
Hey!
I lost track of where I was, what lap it was. We'll take that.
My flag box didn't normally comes on give me the flags, so and it didn't. So I wonder where we were, but no, lovely.
Certainly take that.
We will definitely have some of that. Ah. Look at that.
Thank you. Yeah, decent last race, I think that was. Unbelievable.
Yeah, certainly was the right result. He was clearly the faster car there.
Yeah. Just have a look at that overtake on the first corner again. He went in a bit too deep, didn't he, onto the first corner. Better net code, I think, on the rear end of him. And there it was.
He's already losing the back hit. I mean, that could have been that could have net coded him into a spin then from where you were to his back corner, but thankfully it didn't.
Yeah.
Because you could hear what what he'd have been saying. Oh, you took me out. Well, actually, no, it was net code.
Yeah, 100%.
We've been the victim of it before, but
certainly have.
Didn't do it. Oh, now my flag box is coming. What's going on today?
To be fair, my white flag didn't come up.
Everything seems to be lagging for some reason. I don't know why. I keep getting adverts in the middle of your stream, which it's never done before.
Yeah, I unlocked 4,000 watch hours the other day, so that's everything ticked off of YouTube, mate. That's
oh, well done.
Yeah, it's got there. So now it's just a case of each advert that, you know, gets shown on videos, you earn something like 3p an ad. So yeah, it's not too bad, yeah. But that's it, there's nothing else to unlock on YouTube now, Pete. Everything's done.
Oh my god, it's just gotta keep saying like, subscribe, share,
that's it.
donate.
There we go, let's have a look at the results. So the safety rating hasn't changed, but I rating's gone up to 1,941. Wow, so decent jump this morning in the live stream.
What did I do? Because the last Friday race I did, where did I finish? I think I finished fourth. I can't remember where I finished now. But yeah, the gains I got, I had no incident points, and I think I gained 0.01.
Yeah.
And I thought, felt like I could deserve more than that, you know, when you get no incident points. And the I rating, I didn't gain much. I think it was 40 something.
Right.
I think I started sixth and finished fourth. I think it was. I can't even actually remember now. But yeah, I didn't get as much as I thought potential I would have got.
Yeah.
But
it all adds up. What my rating are you now then? 1.5.
No, 1395.
1395. Right.
Like I say, a combination of just being unlucky in certain aspects.
Yeah. Doesn't help, does it?
And it's like you touched on earlier as well. It does make it frustrating when, through no fault of your own, you end up getting like I say, taken out in a moment of madness or something, or just being unlucky and getting caught up in somebody else's accident. And
yeah.
Like I say, next thing you know, it seems to be. I don't know. I don't know how they work out how much that they take off your rating. You know, I don't know quite how they go about factoring it in, but it seems to be a lot easier to lose rating than it is to gain it back.
Oh yeah, 110%.
So you know, you might have one race and they'll take 50 off you, and then you'll have a good race the next race, and then you only get like 10 back. You're like, well, surely you want to reward good driving.
Yeah.
But it's a difficult thing to gauge and monitor. And I get it. Once you get to a certain level, then yeah, I get why they're not just gonna keep just piling on points for you.
Yeah, because it's harder to get in it with the I rating you have.
Because like I say, once you get to a certain level, then you're expected to have to work harder to get the results and things. So yeah, I get why it might be a little bit less.
Yeah.
But on the same note, sometimes you can have a bit like the race that you just had. You know, okay, it was only a 15-minute race.
Yeah.
But to go for everything you've done, and you work hard, you get the win, and you look and you see the gains, you're like, oh,
yeah, I know.
Don't feel like I've been really rewarded for my efforts.
Yeah, so I think I had like 2 or 3 off tracks maybe, and you know, to not gain any safety rating at all, it's a bit disheartening. They can't do any other ways of, you know, driving safely and rewarding people. I think Iracing's done a pretty decent effort to come up with the point of what you get in races.
Yeah.
But
and I must admit, like I've said before, I mean, a lot of I still wonder sometimes how I've got to the licensing I've got to, because I hadn't done, on the grand scheme of things, considering how long I've been on iRacing, the amount of races I've actually done really isn't that many.
Yeah.
Compared to others who've maybe been driving the same amount of time. I mean, that's been an accumulation of things, be it life getting in the way or just a lack of confidence, thinking that you're going to be a problem on track rather than actually racing. And so I say I spent because you know when you have to do a minimum of X amount of races or time trials.
That's it.
I just went down the time trial route, and you know, because you can pick up safety rating through that. So if you only need a couple of little marks to push you over that 0.3 threshold to get the automatic promotion, then sometimes doing a time trial, you know, you've not got the risk of being taken out. You've still got to obviously keep it on track, but yeah, it can be quite handy just to give you that little bit that you need to be promoted up a license, etc.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I'm just looking at it now. So yeah, you need minimum of 4 races in the license, and then a minimum of 4 time trials to participate at next license. Yeah.
So it kind of gives you, like, say, the either or.
Yeah. Yeah.
And,
so it's interesting.
I don't know. I mean, you don't get me wrong. You don't. Well, I didn't used to get massive. It's not like it was. You were getting sort of like 0.50 on your safety rating, you know, real big jumps. I think if you had a really good time trial and you actually were really close to the top split times, then it might actually give you more.
Yeah.
Considering I'm always a little bit sort of off the optimum pace, if you like, as long as you've done the minute, because it's a half an hour session.
Yep.
And depending on the size of the circuit, depends on how many clean laps you have to do to qualify for actually doing the time trial.
That's right. Yeah.
So most cases, I think it's 4 laps. Some it's 5. If it's a shorter track, it can be even up to 10 laps. But I always used to do the entire 30 minutes. One, it's just handy for track learning as well.
Yeah.
And also it gives you a chance to sort of keep improving the average time. You know, as long as you only, you know, obviously the cleaner laps are obviously the better ones, but you know, and if you find that, you know, you don't obviously have to do the full half an hour. If you find that you've done it, and if you think, well, I'm pushing the boat too much, then rather than risk getting an X, you can then just come out of it. But
that's a decent way of doing it.
Found it handy. 1350. I thought it was higher than that.
Yeah, I'm quite happy with last race. First race were a write-off, as we know. Second race were a decent one. Couldn't do anything better than 7th, and the last race topped it off nicely.
And I think even with the first race, I think this race showed what the first race had the potential. I know it was a bigger split, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was quite a high split, but there was still a chance certainly to be in the top
the mix.
10. I think,
yeah, 100%.
And being around it. I mean, some could argue, why was there a 6K driver in that split? But you know,
Yeah.
if there's not that many people have entered that particular race, and they've kind of just got to put whoever's there in whatever split there is. But
Yeah, 100%.
but yeah, it's
Yeah,
like I say, it's always nice to close on a very good positive.
100%. Yeah, I'll take that. And yeah, might as well end it there nicely.
Yes, indeed is.
So
Yes,
yeah,
indeed
thank
is.
you for joining us, Pete. It's much appreciated.
No, always a pleasure. Thought I could pop along for the final race.
Yeah, that's it, 100%. And on to Sunday we go.
Oh, what's happening Sunday?
Good old Alton Park in TCR, so it should be fun.
No, it'll be something. It will be something.
100%. So yeah, there we have it then, guys. Much appreciated for you joining in this early morning stream, which I don't normally do, but worth trying something different. So thanks for joining in, and we'll see you Sunday. Bye bye.
Bye bye.